Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. First down here for the offense. Looking for a crease to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Makes his connection. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. The give is to Miller. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Going up top on 1st down. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the linebackers. That completely vacates the middle of the field wide open. Running back runs right into it, and nice job on the throw.
They want to just keep throwing it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control them. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
To throw, it's Milroe. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front of that defensive line.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fair catch called for and made. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Etienne. Gets it past the marker. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're going to ride this running back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
They'll leave it with him.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Georgia going up tempo. On the run, it's Beck. Complete in the middle. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Etienne. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This offense has a 2nd down play. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Oh, it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The give to the tailback. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. Offense gets set for second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The number one job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Alabama trying to convert this fourth down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires left. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They needed a bunch on fourth down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like fourth and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Milroe. He wants it all. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown tie. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Lovett. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard, and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the clock.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Escapes the pressure going right. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Trying to find his man on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree.
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 20. He steps out of... Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Boulder. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
We've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Ewers. He'll pull it down and run. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, the short passing game is great. The offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. Initially, he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll throw it on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going. Nice job.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down for this offense. Back to pass. It's Milroe. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off time, and a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking left. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy?
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. On the move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Now rolling to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
On the move, it's Milroe. He caught it. On the defense, shoves him out of bounds at the 2.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guys so he can make the catch. You put that behind them, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. giving him his pads. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll line up for a second down play.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas.
Fair catch called for and made. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding there.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to get to him. Runs through the tackle. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision. If he's open, get it to him, get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
Kept it, and he's past the marker. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Henderson. Tackled, but he has a first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Now on the move. Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Using his feet. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point is good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Offense set on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Line getting set on 2nd down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends.
It's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them. So we're focused on chasing it down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Here comes that Alabama offense. On the move. Using the spin move. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. To the air, it's Milroe. It's complete on the right side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Clock sits at 15 seconds to play here in the first half. Probably time for 2, maybe 3 plays. They have it 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Using his legs to buy some time. Finds his big tight end. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
With the score, Alabama 21, Texas 14.
The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Tide offense rolls onto the field. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Alabama quickly back to the line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news. But
he's got it down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field. You get it to him, you know it could be a home run anytime he touches it. When you start mentioning those names, it just shows you the explosive nature. Everybody you mentioned, you know they can run right by you and hit those home runs, and so far, he's making some big plays in this ball.
Stopped after making the catch. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get 1st downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Fast motion from the offense. Calls his own number. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
And they want this defense spread out across the width of the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. They want to run this quarterback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Wide out in motion. Quarterback keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Coming after him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket after that. Excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Going up top on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Texas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help in the defense.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. kick. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Timeout, Alabama.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes that Alabama offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great team...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown time. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Pressure coming. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play?
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided... They'll take the touchback. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another 1st down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
They'll give it to the back. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Looking to throw, it's back. Quickly complete. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the Dogs trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. And they're barely able to stop the score. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to throw on second down. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They'll run it here on third and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. Offense getting set for first down. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback checking off. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they can do it with ease.
2nd down coming up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years, they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quick strike complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees them.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Alabama.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wanting to move the chains, here comes Alabama on 4th. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the